Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. In with the challenge. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. He is Bellingham! Cleared without complication.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
The ball has bounced loose now, and he was alert to it.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that.
Roberto Carlos promptly onto that, and that is that. Good spot, he's seen the run. And no, that was never going to make it.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
No, that pass isn't the best. And it's Stoichkov. Mbappe. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Koundé. It's Bellingham. He's played him through. He's found a way through. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Maradona. And he cuts out the supply. Now he's off and running. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That is a great pick out.
Nigeria have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Maradona unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ribery. That is good alertness. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Costa Curta is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Cafu tries to get it clear, and Ribery! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Maradona.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Defending of the desperate variety. Guardiola does really well there, he is strong. Saliba with the clearance. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. And it's Messi. He won't be happy with that one. Bellingham. Out to the right. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, what a climb! And he's done it!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Nigeria are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects.
Maradona! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Great chance! Sticks it away! With half-time at hand. Perfect timing.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Poland get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Maradona. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look.
Outside the stadium gate.
Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Nigeria head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. There's the start of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Embark. Chance! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Nigeria go 2 up. It's Maradona! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Maradona is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Costa Curta plays it short. Nigeria have the chance to go the other way. Well timed, excellent interception. Danielson. Vinicius Junior. Koundé. Adams gets across to intercept that. Looking for the run. And it's Guardiola. Oh, perfectly measured that. Now it's Mbappe. Danielson in acres of space out wide. And that should get the job done. Now it's Ribery. Roberto Carlos getting this one clear. And he's chosen to go back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
And he's taking no chances there.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Poland clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Roberto Carlos. Nigeria looking to pass their way through. Well read, nice interception. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Poland clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Played into space out wide. Ribéry. That has been knocked clear. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Mbappe. That looks a good ball through. Poland needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Cafu just loves to go forward whenever he can. Danielson. Guardiola with a definite fell there. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Danielson. Coming on the field is number 6.
He's ended up in no man's land. Vinicius Junior. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And he was quick to react. Vinicius Junior charging forward, the ball at his feet. Guardiola gets over and intercepts. Always onto this. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's a decent clearance. Ribéry. Now it's Ribéry. That has been knocked clear. They get a throw in.
Substitution for Poland. Number 22, Stoichkov. Number 19, Ribéry. Number 15, Pep Guardiola. Coming on the field, number 21, Fernando Torres. Number 18, Messi. Number 8, Pedri.
And it's Messi. Maradona. Well read, and the danger is averted. And here's Maradona. Great hit! Works it forward. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Maradona. Costa Curta. Vinicius Junior. Pass is just off target. Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Costa Curta. Coming on to replace him is number 4, Van Dijk.
Pass somewhat off target. And now they can spring out of defence. Can he put it away? It's in! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Poland give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
A real chance if he can get through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And the finish! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Pedri. Adams.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where
he's
it has
through
to be.
here. Mbappe, Vinicius Junior. And that is that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the manager's pumped here, Peter. He has every right to be after leading his team to...
Please guys, like, share and follow, please. Like, share and follow. Oh sorry, like, share and subscribe, please. Like, share and subscribe.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He could be in here. Mbappe gets through on his own. Maradona. Oh, this looks sharp.
Well, I think it's safe to assume, Peter, that Diego Forlan will pose this side's greatest threat regardless of whatever position he plays.
Which is testament, of course, to the fact that he is just so good at adapting to any role he's given.
Centre forward, out wide, number 10. He really does excel in all of those positions.
Real chance! Now that is commitment to the cause. Nigeria with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, what a climb! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Straight header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Great hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And he's there to clear it. Saliba. Nicely weighted ball. Nigeria are looking to go forward now. Forlan. That is good alertness. That pass has been well intercepted. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Forlan. And it's Messi. And no, that was never going to make it.
Nigeria really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe! That's a lovely, neat pass. And the keeper's in command. Thuram gets across to intercept that. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Saliba cuts out the pass.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That looks a good ball through. Oh, well played. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Maradona takes control of it and he's on the move. Thuram. Bellingham. Maradona. Now it's Mbappe. Now Mbappe. 15 minutes till half-time. Saliba spots it and intercepts. Deftly away. Nesta kept his eye on it and he's there. No, again there's no way through. Roberto Carlos. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Short changes him with that pass. And he was quick to react. And he's intervened well there. Quality ball. Now it's Forlan. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Oh, he's taken it. Interesting ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And it's Maradona. Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Now it's Neymar. Great ball if he can get there. Big chance! Forlan! It's loose now. Oh, what has happened here? And the half-time whistle goes. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
That gets things going for the second half.
Nigeria can really do with some bigger names standing up.
It's Maradona! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
He's played him through. And he's found a way past. Saliba tries to clear. Well, that is good. Super run. Great chance! Oh, taken with style. Two to the good. They have breathing space. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Guardiola.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Oh, super find. Lahm. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. He's picked his way through. Saliba gets over and intercepts. Oh, that's fabulous. They've won a corner. Nigeria have their second corner now. Decent hit! Vinicius Junior looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Referee has just said play
The
on.
attendance for this
That
match
is a
was
little undercooked.
81,007.
Now that's well seen too. And here's Mbappe. Can he get it through? Forlan unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Mbappe. Pass is just off target. Guardiola. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, Red, nice interception. Picked out brilliantly. Has a go! Header! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Aims beyond the defence. Can he put it away? And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Substitution for Nigeria. Number 6, Mbappe. Coming on to replace him
We
is
have got changes here
number
from both sides, in
23,
fact.
Jamal.
A case
Substitution
now
in progress.
of complete control. Danielson couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Haaland. Nigeria can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He's had a shot! And it's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
And now he has two. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Haaland! Oh, there was plenty on that.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
He scored! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Nigeria are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do.
It's Neymar! And one more try! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be...
Hits one! They've done it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
So that's it. It is all over. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable. Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Messi, and he's managed to get free. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Can he spark a counter here? That has been cut short. Messi. And here's Vinicius Junior. Beckham Was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Could be danger here. It'll be a throw-in. Bellingham. Real chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Koundé cuts out the pass. Vinicius Junior. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy, Theo Hernandez, for me, has evolved into one of the best fullbacks, Peter. Certainly in terms of attacking contributions, you'd be hard-pressed to find someone as good as he is in the final third, especially with the movement that allows him to receive the ball in those little pockets of space.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Kimmich. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Nigeria with the corner. They're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
There they go, hunting again.
Ronaldo made a good run there. Neymar, he has found the way, chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Nigeria are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. In with a header! Rodri. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's found the way through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Roberto Carlos. Messi. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's really well manoeuvred. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rodri. And it's Beckham. Stood up well to him there. Oh, easy pickings there. Half an hour played now. Messi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Neymar. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Roberto Carlos. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he was quick to react. Now it's Neymar. Vinicius Junior. And the finish! He's delivered all right! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. And it's Beckham.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Great chance! They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Portsmouth are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Some resolute defending there. And here's Messi. Oh, that's a key interception.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Rodri. Beckham. Neymar. That's a fabulous... He's had a shot! Messi. Hernandez. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Nigeria were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. With the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt...
Here's the start of the second half.
...to the information centre.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And that is expertly dealt with. Portsmouth looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Nesta. Oh, can he get onto this? Beckham. Rodri. Vinicius Junior. It's a pretty loose pass. Hernandez. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Messi, who's set up one goal so far. Now it's Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Great defending, strong and determined. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Vinicius Junior.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Vinicius Junior.
81,007.
Adams gets over and intercepts. Hernandez. Beckham. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, this looks sharp. Vinicius Junior. Pass is just off target. Rodri. Beckham. Now it's Neymar.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Always onto this. There's the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitution for Nigeria.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. The most accurate pass. Shakes to shoot. Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Coming on the field, number 19.
Hernandez.
Number 13.
Mbappe. Hernandez.
Ruben Diaz.
And he's had it nicked away. Haaland.
Number 8.
Well timed, excellent interception.
Substitution.
Beckham. And Hakimi. Yamal. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Beckenbauer. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Yamal really added the width there.
Can he finish? Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, I really
Can he put it away? Great football, shot and save.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
So, third corner of the game. Deftly away. Shifted upfield. Portsmouth have the chance to go the other way. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, he's found him in space. Somewhat off target. Oh, great play.
Nigeria really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable. This is what good chemistry is all about.
Messi! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Interesting ball. Oh, the shot could be on here. Mbappe. Oh, red. Nice interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That's a throw. It's going to be another throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Beckham. That has not gone
There will
well.
be 3 minutes at a
Form
time.
shows there will be 3 extra... He's had a hit! And it's in! They're back within reach!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that is masterful defending. And time is up. Nigeria were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. And here's Maradona. Oh, well played. Bellingham. Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Kimmich gets good distance on it. That's headed upfield. Hernandez is there, and he can get that clear. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he...
Big chance! Messi. Bellingham. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
That has been cut short. Hernandez calmly anticipates. And he's picked out the run. Hits one! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Nigeria with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's a poor one. Now it's Maradona. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Hernandez. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, here's a chance!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Koundé. No way through. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Bellingham.
That's good defensive concentration.
No goals as yet. That is good alertness. Roberto Carlos. Maradona. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Kimmich tries to clear.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Fernando Torres. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a fine interception. Neymar. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Belgium applying the press here, a high press. Yeah, and the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Vinicius Junior.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that could set him on his way. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Gently done. Oh, that's well spotted. Neymar. Oh, that's a key interception. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Van der Vaart. Muscular approach does pay off here. No, that's been intercepted. Bellingham. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Beckenbauer. Torres! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Oh, this looks sharp. Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. Maradona. Messi. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the half-time whistle goes. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
Children's announcement. With the father of
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Here we go again.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Bellingham, good driving run. He has found the way through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Van der Vaart. Neymar. That's a sharp pass. And he was quick to react. It's a pretty loose pass. Vinicius, and the finish! And he's done it!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So we have the first goal.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Now it's Messi. He is through here. Decent hit! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Nigeria are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Belgium are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Substitution for Belgium, number 5, Fernando Torres.
And it's Guardiola. The pass is intercepted.
Coming on the field,
Haaland. Nesta gets across to intercept that.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
That has been knocked clear. Nigeria do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Haaland! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Haaland deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Beckham, aim forwards, opts to play it back. Guardiola.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And the keeper's got it again. Beckham. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. He'll try from distance. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Substitution for Belgium. Number 3.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 14. Franz Beckenbauer.
Casemiro promptly onto that, and that is that.
Number 19. Puyol. Number 4.
And that is going out for a goal kick.
Substitution.
Looks to clip it forward. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Puyol cuts it out. Casemiro. And there's his chance to lead the counter. All Black can pick that up. Vinicius Junior. Haaland. Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, good-looking ball. Van der Vaart. And here's Beckham. Big header! Harmlessly behind.
Belgium certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Substitution for Belgium. Number 6.
But there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And it's Varane. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Haaland chasing after it. Van der Vaart. Shot could be on. Has a go! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That's really well cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. Yamal. He might be in here! Belgium needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
It's run loose. Up he goes! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
4
And
added
here's
minutes
Torres.
has been indicated.
He's got the shot away! Beckham. Neymar. Nesta spots it and intercepts. There will be 4 extra minutes. Couldn't squeeze it through. Saliba attempts a clearance. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Gets his pass away. And he cuts out the supply. That pass has been well intercepted. And he's running. There's the hit! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. Terrific header! And that is the last effort of the game. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Please, guys, like, share, and subscribe. Please hit the like button, turn on your notification button to receive notification whenever I'm live playing, and please share. Thank you.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And there's green grass ahead of him. There's no flag. Mbappe! And it's hoisted clear. Out to the left it goes. Pass somewhat off target. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Dembele. Forwards and with intent. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Maradona. That's an excellent interception. And France can counter now. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Can he get onto this? Griezmann. And that is expertly dealt with. Now, 2018 was, of course, the year that saw France become champions again, 20 years after their previous triumph, and Messi! It's there! There is the breakthrough! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
France finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Roberto Carlos. Oh, it's Dembele. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Guardiola. And he's running through. Griezmann. He's had a hit! Really well taken goal. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Stood up well to him there. Quality ball. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass. Oh no, this does not look good. And the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Koundé. Zaire Emery can see things others simply cannot. That looks a good ball through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
France trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably...
Oh, shooting chance! Goal, France! And the comeback is complete. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
France get themselves into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Zaire Emery. Looking for the run. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That's a shade optimistic. Zaire Emery. Oh, and he's through the middle. Vinicius Junior. And it's Maradona. Messi. He's got away. Zaire Emery does well to get it back. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Great chance! That's got him rattled. And we have our very first corner. It's going to be another corner, I think. Corner number 2, then. And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. That's a lovely, neat pass. Zaire Emery. Chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. That's a sharp pass. Now he's off and running. That has not gone well. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And here's Dembele. Griezmann. Dembele. No, it's Dembele. All Black deals with it effortlessly. Bellingham.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
And he's managed to get free. And the half-time whistle goes. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. So we reach the halfway point. Mbappe! And he's picked out the run. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Bellingham. It's Roberto Carlos. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now the finish! Sticks it away! What remarkable powers of recovery!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful. Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Can he finish? They've scored! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
France take the lead. And he's there to retrieve it. Bellingham. Ah, looks a smashing ball. Hernandez gets rid without sophistication. France are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
That's really well manoeuvred. France have it back and can go again. Zaire-Emery. Mbappe. Decent hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Zaire-Emery really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior.
Such good technique.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now Mbappe. Can he finish? And he comes up trumps again. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And he can clear it away. That's a throw.
Substitution for Nigeria. Number 22, Williams Saliba. Number 18, Mbappe. Number 14.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Messi. Coming on the Number
Zaire
19,
Emery.
Erling
Well seen,
Haaland.
saw that coming.
Number
He
8,
read that really
De
well and
Bruyne.
stopped it.
Number
He's in
16,
plenty of space here.
Rodri.
He's picked his way
Number
through.
11, Fernando
Torres stood his ground strongly. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Griezmann going full tilt down the right-hand side. Griezmann going face-to-face with his great rival. Vinicius Junior, and he welcomes it in. Now it's Haaland. Can he put it away? It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Nigeria must do something here, and very quickly.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Haaland. Roberto Carlos makes the interception. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! They've done it! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Missed by a fraction. Upamecano is
added
there,
minutes has
and he
been
can pick it up.
indicated.
That pass has been well intercepted. Mbappe. Mbappe! That's another chance! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
France take what looks to be a decisive lead. Haaland! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! He's got himself an absolute peach. And that is that. What a game! A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. That's really well manoeuvred. Caught offside that time. Eto. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Roberto Carlos calmly anticipates. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Oh, that's a key interception. It's a pretty loose pass. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he's intervened well there. Hullet. Can he finish? Goal! Bolton! First blood drawn. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Belgium are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Eto. This is promising. And it's Deco. Now it's Messi. There's no flag. Tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That's good play. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Eto. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Oh, there's a probing ball. Maradona. And here's Messi. Maradona. Great defending, strong and determined. Nigeria have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Nigeria with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Bellingham.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Messi. Up he goes! Just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Koundé, the message is clear, none shall pass. Eto. Great chance! Guardiola gets rid without sophistication. And here's Messi. That looks a cracking ball. There's the hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Deco with the short one. And it's pulled. He gets big. It's a goal. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Belgium are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Thuram cuts it out. Now it's Mbappe. Great ball if he can get there. He's picked his way through. It's Maradona! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Now it's Messi. Pull it. Messi. And here's Eto'o. Mbappe. Nigeria are looking to break at pace. Now it's Messi. Now it's Maradona. Deco. Now it's Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Indicated.
Now it's Pullet. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Aim forwards. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. No, that's been intercepted. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Here we go again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and
He's got tall! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that could set him on his way. He's found the way through. He's having a go. Yes! And they are cruising away. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot around the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Now it's Messi. And he's lost Messi! And that's off target.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Koundé. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now it's Eto'o. Messi. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Davids gets a foot in here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, he's gifted, and the finish! It's in!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
The attendance
Nigeria give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. The ball is loose and the chase is on. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Bellingham. He's got the shot away! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Oh, that is a nice touch.
Well played and well cleared.
And it's Messi. Pull it. He's played him through. Koundé makes the interception. Bellingham. Guardiola. And that's put paid to a promising move. Big chance!
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Davids. Messi. And Messi! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Oh, looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Substitution for Belgium. Number 8.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 23, Eto'o. Number
Mbappe
17,
looks to get on the end of
Messi.
this.
Number 26.
And there's green grass ahead of him.
Coming on the field.
Shevchenko!
Number 18.
What a big quick to it. Oh, he's been caught napping. It's Gerrard! Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Maradona. Well, played right into his path. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Now, who's going to be first to this? And that is expertly dealt with. It's their second corner of the game. And here's Roberto Carlos! He has done it!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
This is threatening to become a really good... And the shot! They've scored! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Danielson. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Gerrard. Cruyff puts his foot on the gas. Now it's Hullet. Oh, what has happened here? And it's Pirlo. And here's Shevchenko. Quality ball. Maradona. He could be in here. Now this could... Mbappe! And again!
Added minutes has been indicated.
So, third corner of the game. 4 added minutes on the board. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Pirlo. Vieira.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He can run onto that. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Gerrard! Sticks it away! And that's that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.